Good morning, everybody. We're here live with Gigi Harding, who is the president of the Hand and Stone Massage and Facial Spa operations up in Canada. Gigi, welcome to the program here in the treatment room.
Thanks, Bob. Glad to be here.
All right, glad to have you. So we're going to be talking about all things Hand and Stone and franchising, and obviously we're going through a crazy time right now, Gigi. So heading into this pandemic, if you could give us a feel for kind of how your management philosophy was going into it and kind of what you're experiencing now, I think the viewers would really appreciate it.
Well, going into the pandemic, I think our biggest concern was the safety for our customers and for our employees. And we quickly realized that it was a serious situation, and we closed our locations and then really immediately started looking at, okay, what do we need to do to support our franchisees, to support our employees? What information do we need to get out to them on a regular basis? And then, okay, now that we've done that, how are we going to open and make sure that everybody's safe and comfortable coming back to our spas? So it's been a busy time for us, and a lot of watching videos, talking to government officials, and making sure that we are following and being proactive so that when we're ready to open up, we do it very strongly and very safely.
As you've kind of had the chance to review everything and kind of get ready and prepare for the openings, what are some of the changes in protocol that you'll see or that the customer will experience pre-COVID versus post-COVID?
Well, when we started looking at this, we got a lot of information, obviously, from the government, from public health here in Canada, and have also been referring to the College of Massage Therapists and looking to our vendors to make sure that we were at least meeting standard or exceeding standard for our customers and our employees. So we've really been focusing on limiting the amount of, or making sure that we can do as much as we can on social distancing. So making sure that we also have the protective equipment in-house. So all of our spas here in Canada are now at that point. Making sure that we protect the customers. And so we tried to move as much as we could online, and to limit the amount of exposure anyone would have, and when they come into the spas, from coming in and just going straight into their treatments, having minimal contact at checkout, and just making sure everybody feels comfortable. Like that's the key for this whole thing. I think everybody's excited to get back. Excited to be out and having that contact as much as we can while we still social distance, but feeling safe about it. So that has been our whole focus while we've been doing this.
You've been leading companies and teams for the better part of your career, been involved with the CFA. Your experiences were tremendous. Can you tell us what surprised you working with your franchisees and your employees over the course of this very challenging time?
Well, everybody says we're all in this together, and that has been really evident since this happened. Early on when COVID hit, we developed a group of franchisees that we meet with on a regular basis. We're having regular webinars to keep everybody educated. We've coordinated with group buying for the franchisees, and we've really encouraged the franchisees to reach out to their employees and to continually keep them informed of what's happening and giving them the tools they need to ensure that they're reaching out and getting the government support that they can. And what's kind of, I think is fantastic, is that our employees are really stepping up to the plate and communicating back, sending information back to us, giving us ideas on things that we can do to improve the operation for everyone's safety. And then lastly, what I've been really excited about is the engagement that they're taking on to go and continue their education. So we have tons of education opportunities. Our vendors have been terrific at stepping up and providing additional webinars and chat events, and our employees have stepped up to the plate and are participating and continuing to grow. And I love it. It's fantastic.
As anxious, and I guess we're kind of a little bit nervous, a little bit excited to get back to work and to open up these businesses. It's great. But what concerns you on the other side of the coin? What concerns you looking at the next 3 to 6 months for Hand and Stone?
Well, I think what concerns me and what is my priority right now is making sure everybody feels comfortable. The more people feel comfortable in coming in to work and to have a massage or a facial with us, the faster we'll start up. So it's all about education at this point and making sure everybody understands all of the things that we've put in place to ensure their safety. And for me, that's the key point.
Question, Gigi, here in the treatment room, and then we'll let you get on with your day. But kind of want to know what your message would be right now to, I guess, the entire system in Canada of Hand and Stone, and then also kind of a two-part question to anyone looking at purchasing or investing into the franchise and opening up their own spa. What would those messages be from you to them?
Well, I think what we need to do is really focus on the fact that there is light at the end of the tunnel. That what I've heard and what our clients have come back and said, either through social media or through emails, is that they can't wait to come back. There is a certain level of uncertainty, but that's only a matter of making sure everybody's comfortable, and we're excited. I think the first few months are going to be a little bit of, finding our way in this new world that we're in. But ultimately, people want massage, they want facials, and they want to feel good, both physically and mentally. And I think it's what everybody needs right now. So I'm excited, and I think it presents a big opportunity for us.